Today is the 3rd of September 2024. I'm set to go to work, and what I've really just done this morning is my early hour usuals, workout, have a cold bath, and I'm tending to a customer who is trying to get a ticket for September 6th to France. I'm working along with my ticketer. I read my Bible today, and a couple of tasks that I've already set out what I want to do for today. So how I do it is, an interesting way I do it is, I already write out what I intend to do for the week, everything. I mean, inexhaustively. Some things come in later. I've written them down. When I wrote them down, I already designated days. Where a day I have an idea. Some I write like M to W. That's like between Monday to Wednesday. Maybe like the period I want to complete it in, the duration I'm giving myself, or the task is not a 1 day thing. Right. So, but a couple of things I'm going to do today is I'm going to meet with YF. YF is the president of NANSA, the National Association of Nigerian Travel Agents, and we are going to talk about Travel Hub, which is a project, PACE, which is a project that is working on that I'm part of, and the idea is to create an empowerment scheme that is a gateway and a guide for people into the travel industry, for young entrepreneurs or people who are looking for side hustles. I also intended to speak with Kosiel today, but we had an agreement on something he should do before we speak today. He hasn't done it, and Kosiel is a friend, a brother, and also on Luabi's team. I want to revise for the course for the advanced program, managing the travel business. I want to draft a course outline, because one of the things we do in Travel Hub is they're going to be training. So I want to draft a course outline for Travel Hub's training. I want to write a proposal for getting a digital camera. And I want to record a video, an appreciation video for both pages. As of today, they were the ones that helped us with the Luabi website where it is today. So I want to do an appreciation video. I want to have my quiet time. Then I also want to do my minute review of Luabi's meeting that we had on Friday. So some other tasks will come in between, but that's what I intend to do. I'm setting out now. I haven't had breakfast. I'll do that, and right there and then I'm on my way to work. So yesterday too. It's the evening and I'm back. I just got up from a nap. In fact, after I got in and just rested for a while, I just dozed off because I had stress, moving between the island and the mainland today and going for an event. So my day is not over. There are some tasks I've not done that I will do now. So today is one of those nights that I'll be nocturnal and I'll just go in the night. And things that I intend to do is my quiet time. I'm not sure I'll record both pages today, but the meeting with Maya took majority of my time today, and I also had to attend my brother and a friend's daughter's naming ceremony. So that's Lucky's Lucky's first daughter, and it was a wonderful time. Wonderful time was had. Got to meet with my brothers and sisters once again, and it was a lovely time. The call with Kosia won't be holding today. We're scheduling that. I still will be able to draft a course outline today, but because I need to post this before midnight, that may be something that I may do that spans it to midnight, and I'm not sure I'll record. I would record another video, but anyway, that's that about that. My highlight for today, the meeting with YF was it was a remarkable one. So we spoke about Travel Hub and the need to re-strategize. So we have Travel Hub at Okwebi. So Travel Hub Okwebi will be closed down, and we're going to narrow down and re-strategize and come compact and focus. So we're taking Travel Hub to VI, which is the head office of TLC. TLC owns the franchise for Travel Hub. So it's going to be compact, it's going to be monitored, and because some of our trainings are going to be digitalized, it is easier to monitor and manage. So from being compact, we're now going to scale. It was a painful point that we had to come to, but we saw that was necessary because there were some internal things that needed to be fixed. Then we also had like a few mentorship moments with YF, and he said some things was really, really impressive about how he came into the travel business, how he navigated from an advertising agency, and his life experience, the things that happened, the government's the intrusion into his previous business that now made him transition into the travel business, which the choice he made, even deferring his PhD, putting it on hold, has benefited a lot of people, someone like me. The story about YF will be for another time, but one of the things I really learned is the need to have a shock absorber, not to embrace your losses quickly and to own them within, and to swallow them and to rise above them. Do not let them control you. Not to place your self-worth on anything of value or anything external, money, things, but to have your self-assurance, right? And maybe for me as a Christian, the self-assurance that is backed from a foundation of my identity in Christ. So he said that, and I just, from his experiences, I was able to pick that it's important that you're able to move forward. If life is unpredictable, providence and different things that happen, challenges happen, and it can hit you and cause you to hit rock bottom or hit a difficult time. And sometimes we can be reactionary and let this trauma hit us and suppress us and change and affect us and poison us, and then we now give those feedback to our wife, to wife, children, to people around us, the frustration. But meanwhile, we can take it in, understand why we feel, digest it, rise above the trauma, rise above the pressure, and act on a clear mind. It's going to be a difficult thing to do. It's not as easy as it says, but when you know what you need to do, at least you can work towards it. So that's my highlight for today. And it was a wonderful naming. It was a wonderful time with Lucky. I'm happy to celebrate with them, and many more good news like that. So that is the end of today's recap. I still have things that I will do. Tonight is going to be a very productive night. I can already feel it. So yes, to day two of video journaling, day 2 of building in public, day 2 of tracking my progress, of consistency, of building a track record. And I'll also say this in last. One thing I really want to work on that I've been noticing, in addition to my speech improvement, is my pace. I tend to forget that a lot, but I really need to work on my pace. So I remain your neighborhood travel captain, Mayor of Luabi.